Hey guys, it's Old Man Forever. It's gonna be more of a serious, sad type of commentary. I've had a deadly issue. I mean, bet you guys all have noticed it. It's the lag compensation. God, I hate it. This gameplay, recorded it a while back, kinda my first game of the day, and I suck off in the beginning, but I do really good in the end. This game screws me. This game lately is no fun because whenever you do something good, you just get screwed by a commando knife, a bad spawn, assassin pro sitting in a corner, or ACOG sight on a really overpowered Barrett 50 cal or whatever that stupid other one is called where it just has no recoil. You can just burst or spray it. But that's not even the worst. The recent patch pretty much put a nail in the coffin on what we have come to see as lag compensation. Now, most of you guys probably know what that is, but if not, it is so the players that are maybe from areas where there is not good internet, maybe a foreign country, or maybe their internet providers are not good at all, they will have the same connection as everybody else. So, in theory, if everybody was generally a 12 millisecond ping, which is really pretty good, it's what I'm at, um, and there's a guy with 150 ping, and everybody would have to play on that. And it's a really hard thing to say, or I could just compare it to if I had a 4 bar and most other people had 4 or 3 bars and then there's a guy with a general 1 or 2 bar in the lobby, everybody will have to play on the connection, and that connection will be now known as the 4 bar. And what this does is, if you're, oh, panic knife with tactical, what this does, though, is it really screws the host. So if you have a connection and you get host, and you have a good connection, everybody connects to you. And then per se, no racism or anything, a guy from Mexico joins, and his connection is in par, I mean, it's really crappy, it's just foreign and you can't connect that well. Well, everybody has to play on that connection, and the host, who would have the top-notch connection, now has the crap connection of the game, while the guy from Mexico is going to be playing the best game of his life. Now, some may be like, oh, well, that makes them want to play it more. Well, think of it like this. You know about the Occupy Wall Street going on, the 99% versus the 1%? The 1% of this game is going to be guys that have lag compensation. It might not see it, but not too many people have that bad of connections. Just every once in a while, one guy has parents on Netflix or is from Argentina or Europe in your lobby, or just doesn't have a good internet provider, and this just ruins the entire game. This new patch, I've noticed I can't play 1 out of every 3 games. I get 2 to 4 host migrations in each game, and I've actually in one game had 6, and half the migrations they'll just go to a crappier host and it'll just freeze around, and it ruins like 20 points of a domination game where it just sits there and freezes and freezes and freezes. It just, the frame rates just freeze. Oh, look at me getting lucky, but it's super depressing that you have to do that. Games are no longer playable. Like, you just have to sit through agonizing lag. I mean, even if you have host, you get the lag compensation even if you don't leave. If you don't leave and you have host, then the lag compensation goes and you just don't have a good game most of the time. General, maybe 1 out of every 6 or 7 games, I'll be able to have a game where no host migration or no screwy crap is going on. It's seriously depressing. This patch really should go away. No other Call of Duty had this, and I mean, it really benefits the 1%. And as we know, the 1% is much smaller than the 99% of the people that really don't need it. Maybe they could work on dedicated servers or something that's beneficial to everybody. And god dang it, Recon Drone, little douche. But continuing on with the serious talk. So, this is, I haven't been able to play Call of Duty lately. It's just so unbearable how bad the game is. I have to wrap this up pretty soon because the game's coming to an end, but not to, it's just so depressing that I can't play anymore, or people just bullcrap in the game. Maybe the next game, next Treyarch game, will get it right where they'll have no Assassin Pro, no Ghost, none of that crap. Or just nerf it. We're done. And the MOAB. There we go. Not that impressive, but whatever. I know I uploaded Seatown earlier, but just dedicated servers. I know I'd pay for it, or just something in the vicinity to stop this. No Assassin, no Final Stand. Both of those things ruin the game. Launchers, I mean, everything is pretty decent in general, but just those few things just ruin the game. Lag compensation is just out there to benefit those guys that use Assassin Pro sitting in the corner. Not really, actually, I was dumb. That was just dumb, but it really just stands up there in top rankings of ruining this game. Look at that, Nico32. Who is he rocking my clan tag? It really ruins the game, and if Robert Bowling could see this, I know 10 views I'll get on this video will totally get seen by Robert Bowling, but if you actually manage to watch this video, could you do like a response or like tweet this? Or we just need somebody to get this out there. We're so not fair how dumb and unfair this is to everybody. Not the 99%. Just super depressed. Trying to find motivation to play Call of Duty. See you guys. Sorry about this.